Namaskar and welcome to this auspicious occasion of Rhea's Bharatanatyam Arangetram. Today we celebrate Rhea's dedication, hard work and passion for this ancient and beautiful art form under the guidance of her Guru Srimati Dr. Aarti Datta. Before we start, I shall recite our Naukar mantra. Om Namo Harihantanam, Om Namo Siddhanam, Om Namo Ayaryanam, Om Namo Uvajjayanam, Namo Love Savasahonam, Eso Pancha Namokaro, Savva Pava Panasano, Mangalanancha Savesing, Padmam Have Mangalam. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests, please join me in welcoming our Masters of Ceremony for today's Bharatanatyam Arangetram, Mona Doshi and Neha Shah. Mona is Rhea's one and only aunt Kaki from North Carolina. Neha is Rhea's mommy who came all the way from India to attend this event. They will lead us through this unforgettable evening of beauty, artistry, and cultural heritage. Thank you for joining us on this special day, and let the magic of dance begin.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Rhea's Arangetram. I'm Mona, and this is my co-MC Neha. Both of us are very excited to be here for this auspicious occasion, and are delighted to witness a long-time dream of Rhea's come to realization today. Rhea has been dancing for as long as I can remember, and I'm looking forward to watching her perform.
A few housekeeping points before we go any further. The restrooms are outside in the lobby, and the exit points behind you. Please be considerate to the performer and your fellow audience members, so please switch off your phones or set them to vibrate. I will do mine right now. If you need to step out, please wait for the dance to be over. If you have young children, please watch them. Please do not use any flash photography during the performance.
So let us begin. Neha, did you know that Arangetram is composed of two words? Etram, meaning ascending, and Arangu, meaning stage performance. So Arangetram literally means ascending to the stage.
I did know that, and I see why it's called that. Rhea has been learning Bharatanatyam for over 8 years. Only when her guru decided that she was ready did she start preparing for today's performance, which means for the last 4 months, Rhea practiced religiously every day to refine her skills and build up the stamina required to perform solo for this 2-hour program.
So you could say that the Arangetram is a Bharatanatyam dancer's debut, a very auspicious performance dedicated to Lord Shiva, the god of dance, in front of a special audience.
Okay, so some history to be aware of. Bharatanatyam dates back to over 2,000 years, and initially it was performed only by male artists in the temples. Bharatanatyam has 2 distinct dimensions, Nritya, which is pure abstract dance, and Nritya, which means the expression of emotions through dance. We will watch Rhea use forceful footwork, graceful hand gestures, swift body movements, and powerful facial expressions. In some of the dances, she will be telling a story from the Hindu scriptures. In others, she will have a purpose like honoring Nataraja or her guru. And during others, her solo aim will be to immerse herself and us all in pure joy of dance. Now I would like to invite Rhea's teacher, Dr. Aarti Datta, to join us on the stage for conducting Arangetram. Please welcome.
Our program today has 8 dances. The first dance of the day is Pushpanjali. Rhea will make a formal offering of flower petals or Pushpanjali, paying her respects to God, Mother Earth, and the guardians of the 8 directions, her guru, and the audience. She will seek their blessings for a successful performance. That will be followed by an invocation of Lord Ganesh called Ganesh Vandana. Please enjoy Pushpanjali.
Tadimidaka dim dim dim, tadimidaka tom tom tom, tadimidaka nam nam nam, tadimidaka tam tam tam, tadimidaka dim dim dim, tadimidaka tom tom tom, tadimidaka nam nam nam, tadimidaka tam, tadimidaka dim dim dim, tadimidaka tom tom tom, tadimidaka nam nam nam, tadimidaka tam tam tam, tadimidaka dim. Tadimidaka dom dom dom, tadimidaka nam nam nam, tadimidaka dom, tadimidaka dim, tadimidaka dom, tadimidaka dom, tadimidaka. Tarigidaka dit, tarigidaka dom, tarigidaka nam, tarigidaka dat, tarigidaka dit, tarigidaka dom, tarigidaka nam, tarigidaka, tarigidaka dit, tarigidaka dom, tarigidaka nam, tarigidaka, tarigidaka dit, tarigidaka dom, tarigidaka nam, tarigidaka. Tangadaka jam, tangadaka jam. Tanti tanti taka tai tatai tataka 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 tam 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 tadimidaka dim 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 tadimidaka tom 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 tadimidaka nam 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 tadimidaka tam tadimitaka dim tadimitaka tom tadimitaka tom tadimitaka tam tadimitaka dim tadimitaka tom tadimitaka nam tadimitaka tam tadimitaka dim tadimitaka tom tadimitaka nam tadimitaka tam tadimitaka dim tadimitaka tom tadimitaka nam tadimitaka tam tam tadimitaka dim 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 tadimitaka tom 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 tadimitaka nam 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 tadimitaka tom tarikutajam kitatakajam tarikutakujam kitatakajam 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 targidom 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 tatik targidom targidom tik targidom 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 tik targidom targidom tatik targidom targidom tak targidom targidom tak targidom targidom tak targidom targidom tam 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 tadimidaka dim 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 tadimidaka tom 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 tadimidaka nam nam Vatikam sarva Chandra Tara Tom Namaha Satvikam Shiva Mushigavahana Modagahasta Samarakana Vilambida Sutra Vamana Rupa Maheshwara Putra Vigna Vinayaka Pada Namaste Tandavanithyakari Gajanana 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 Tandavanithyakari Dimikita, 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 Bharatanatyam Ramatadari. Dimikita, 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 Bharatanatyam Ramatadari. Tandavanithyakari Tetisakoti Duraganidati Madhya Shiva Gauri Gajanana Tetisakoti Duraganidati Madhya Shiva Gauri Gajanana Tandavanithyakari Gajanana
What a great start to the show. I would like to add that Pushpanjali was set to Natai Rag and Ekatal.
So I know every dance is based on a rag and tal, but I never understood what rag and tal mean.
Well, to make you fully understand Rag and Tal, it would take away too much time. So maybe I can simplify it by saying that Rag is the melodic structure of a musical piece and the Tal is the rhythmic pattern.
Okay, thanks for that explanation. At least now I have some idea what they mean.
The second item Rhea will be presenting tonight is called Jatiswaram. The name of the dance is made out of two words. One is jatis, which are rhythmic foot patterns, and the other is swaras, which are musical notes, meaning rhythmic foot steps are set to certain musical note patterns in this dance.
Jati Swaram is a pure dance item. It is a creation of beauty using intricate footwork, stylized hand gestures, and lithe body movements. Its aim is pure aesthetic pleasure.
The percussion instruments, mridangam and manjira, in the music piece will enhance the intricate dance patterns that Rhea will execute. This is based on Rag Kalyani and Roopkalam Tal. Let's watch Rhea perform Jatiswaram and pay attention to her hand and feet.
Footwork, Rhea. Maybe another round of applause for Rhea, please. Next, I would like to invite Rhea's brother, Rona, along with cousins Nishil, Aman, and Adit, to say a few words. Please welcome them.
Growing up with my sister, Rhea, was like living with a tiny, adorable dictator. She'd issue commands like clean my room, and somehow I'd always end up doing it. But in all seriousness, she's always been the smartest one, which was annoying. She'd do my homework, her homework, and always have time to critique my wardrobe choices. One memorable day, she decides to push me on a swing. Only she pushed me a bit too hard, and I ended up with a broken left arm. It's a testament to her strength and enthusiasm, if not her caution. Now look at her, successful and still bossing me around, but with a bigger audience. Seriously though, she's worked incredibly hard to get here, and no one deserves this celebration more. Rhea, you're amazing, and I'm so proud of you. Just remember, if you needed someone to clean your room, I'm still not available. Congratulations.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Adit, and tonight we're here to celebrate Rhea's Arangetram. Honestly, I thought my biggest accomplishment was finding a matching pair of socks. But then there's Rhea, mastering Bharatanatyam, one of the hardest dance forms out there. Becoming a maestro in Bharatanatyam is no small feat, Rhea, and you have done it with grace and devotion. I've never seen you miss your dance classes, always showing up with passion and dedication. We are extremely proud of you, of the dancer you've become and the person you've become. As you head off to college, in a few months, I know that the same dedication will lead you to even greater heights and more milestones in your life. Congratulations, Rhea. You shine as brightly as the sun. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Aman, and I'm so happy to be here today to celebrate Rhea's Arangetram. I mean, it does make sense, right? Because when Rhea used to come to India, I mean, the only thing she used to do was to listen to Bollywood music and dance and make her see her dances. So little did I know that she would take it one notch higher and master Bharatanatyam. I'm so incredibly proud of her dedication and talent, and I wish her the best for her college. And congratulations, Rhea, and keep shining, and we'll continue to be your audience. Thank you.
They're too tall, man. I'm sorry. Anyways, hi everyone. I'm Nishal. I'm Rhea's eldest cousin and also the favorite one on most days. Yeah, it's emotional. I've seen her grow up all my life. She's done amazing for herself. She's been telling me this for a while that you help me with my Arangetram, I'll help you with the wedding. But so, anyways, all the jokes apart, I'll let my 2 minutes of elder brother speech go up now. As we watch you perform, Rhea, today, we're extremely proud of who you've become as an individual in the last 18 years. Your talent has no bounds, and we're extremely proud to witness your growth and success in this theater today, and for many more years to come at different places that you will continue to perform. And I'm getting nervous now as well. So give me 1 second. May tonight just be one of the many more milestones that you will achieve in your journey as a dancer, as an individual. Congratulations on this momentous occasion, and may you continue with your passion for dance and inspire us all. Also, do good at school, please, okay? All right, thank you.
All right. Thank you all for those very kind words. Now I would like to invite Neha Nayak and Thoral Parekh, Rhea's aunt, to please come up and say a few words. Please welcome them.
Hello, everyone. We are Shalin's cousins, Neha Foy and
Thoral Foy.
we are honored to be here today celebrating Rhea as she embarks on this beautiful and elegant performance.
Today is the culmination of countless hours of practice, relentless determination, and an unyielding passion. We are so proud of the accomplishment she has achieved today. Well, over the time.
Anyone who has met Rhea has seen in her qualities of kindness, passion, and hard work. We know that these qualities have been passed down to her from Shalin and Unnati, as she will carry them on in life.
Just yesterday, Rhea was this little girl with the sweetest smile, and now this extraordinary dancer on her way to college. The time has gone by very quickly. Rhea, you are an inspiration to us all, and your Arangetram is a testament to your very nature and the boundless beauty of your art.
May your journey be filled with endless opportunities to share your talent, and the world will continue to spread joy and grace. Thank you.
In today's performance is Shabdam. Shabda means words of praise, and it usually honors a king or a goddess.
So Rhea is going to take just 2 more minutes to come back with a different costume. Meanwhile, I would like to say Rhea was such an adorable kid. And I remember her first dance when she would come back to India, Sheila. And from that very moment, I knew she was going to be a great dancer. And I just adored her as she grew. And I have tried to trade with Unnati many times to take my boys and I can keep her. Anyway, she should be here in a minute. The scriptures, Lord Vishnu manifested himself in 9 avatars, Krishna being recognized as the 8th avatar. Vishnu's 4 arms indicate his all-powerful nature. In his hands, he carries a kunj, a disc, and a gada, and a lotus. In Shabdam, Rhea will be using abhinayas and the mudras to tell a story. Abhinayas are facial expressions, and mudras simply mean a position or gesture that has a meaning, kind of a sign language. As I explain the significance of each object in Vishnu's hand, Mona is going to demonstrate the mudras for that same object. The kunj, or a shank, is symbolic of 5 basic elements: water, fire, air, earth, and space. Chakra, or the discus, symbolizes the mind, representing the power to control the senses. Gada, or a mace, represents the original force from which all mental and physical strength is derived. And Kamal, or lotus, represents liberation.
As an avatar of Lord Vishnu, she will play the part of Gopika, or cowherd maiden. The Gopika is sad because Krishna is not there with her, and she fondly remembers activities that they have done together. During this next dance, watch for these 4 mudras that we showed you and see if you can follow along with the story. Shabdam is based on Rag Malike and the Tal is Misra Chapu. Here is Rhea with Shabdam.
Tatayate tatatam tatayate tatatam tadanatom tanadadimidindini tatom demi kita tagatajam harita Shankachakra Gada Kamala Dariye Unai Anudinamam Janam Shriyam Tabiyanyanake Darshanamam Tandarula Tamadum Gada Kamala Dariye Unai Anudinamam Janam Shriyam Tabiyanyanake Darshanamam Tandarula Tamadum Yeno Sakachakayada Kamala Dariye Unai Anudinamam Janam Shriyam Tabiyanyanake Darshanamam Tandarula Tamadorina Shankachakra Gada Kamala Dariye Unai Anudinamo Janam Shriyam Tabiyanyanake Darshanamam Tandarula Tamadum Yeno Darshanamo தர்ஷனமு தந்தருள தாமதும் ஏனோ தர்ஷனமு தந்தருள தாமதும் ஏனோ தாமதும் ஏனோ தர்ஷனமு தந்தருள தாமதும் ஏனோ தர்ஷனமு தந்தருள தாமதும் ஏனோ தர்ஷனமு தந்தருள தாமதும் ஏனோ தர்ஷனமும் தந்தருள தைதத்தக தைதகதிமி தகதலாகு தகதகதரிகிணதோ தாகுஜோந்ததி தகனகிதமதா யமுனாதாராய பங்கு கொள்ளும் கோபியார் மானவ கவனதார் மாயதாரதில் நிடம் சொன்னதோ மறந்தாயோ யமுனா தாரதில் பங்கு கொள்ளும் காப்பியார்கள் மனோ கவர்ந்ததால் மாயஜாலத்தின் மூழ்கிய நிடம் சொன்னதும் மறந்தாயோ மாயஜாலத்தின் மூழ்கிய நிடம் சொன்னதும் மறந்தாயோ மாயஜாலத்து மூழ்கிய நிடம் சொன்னதும் மறந்தாயோ மாயஜாலத்து மூழ்கிய நிடம் சொன்னதும் மறந்தாயோ மாயஜாலத்தில் மூழ்கிய நிடம் சொன்னதும் மறந்தாயோ மாயஜாலத்தில் மூழ்கிய நிடம் தைதத்தக தைதகதிமி தகதலாகு தகதகதரிகிணதோ நட்டனராஜ கோபால நமோஸ்துதே நட்டனராஜ கோபால நமோஸ்துதே நட்டனராஜ கோபால நமோஸ்துதே நட்டனராஜ கோபால கைதத்தக தைதகதிமி தகதலாகு தகதகதரிகிணதோ தத்தின்னம் தகுதரிகிற தகதகிண்ண தகுதரிகிணத தேதேகிண்ண ததகிண்ண தலாகு தகதகதரிகிணதோ தத்தையாதே தத்ததா
The last pose is one of my favorites. Go seamlessly back and forth between these two.
During the story portions, watch Rhea's hands and face. With her hands, or the asta mudras, she will explain the meaning of the song, while the feeling or inner emotion is portrayed by the abhinaya, or facial expressions. Then note the swaras that are interspersed throughout, that are not part of the story. The dance is studded with complicated jatis that have no meaning except to allow the dancer to be completely absorbed in the joy of dancing.
The mood depicted here is of Shringara Bhakti, worship through love. Set to rag Dhanyasi and Adital, tonight's Varnam is also dedicated to Lord Krishna. Here, the Naika, that is the heroine, pines for her beloved Krishna and begs her Sakhi, friend, to bring him to her. Let's watch.
Alayanidhiye Kanaga Sabeshane Kadaikan Pagadamadam
Kai takadimi takata Talankutum tatikitatum ta Tadre Tadre Tajum Kritikata Tadre Tadre Ta Nam Ta Jum Ta Nam Ta Rum Ta Dim Ra Re Ta Re Ta Jum Kritikata Tadre Tadre Ta Nam Ta Jum Ta Nam Ta Jum Ta Dream Ta Tat Ta Jum Kritikata Tat Ta Nam Ta Jum Ta Nam Ta Jum Ta Dream Ta Ta Jum Kritikata Ta Jum Ta Jum Ta Nam Ta Jum Ta Dream Ta Ta Jum Kritikata Ta Nam Ta Jum Ta Nam Ta Jum Ta Dream Ta Jum Kritikata Ta Jum Ta Jum Ta Nam Ta Jum Ta Dream Ta Jum Ta Jum Ta Jum Ta Nam Ta Jum Ta Dream Ta Jum Ta Jum Ta Jum Ta Nam Ta Jum Ta Dream Ta Jum Ta Nam Ta Jum Ta Nam Ta Jum Ta Dream Ta Jum Ta Jum Ta Nam Ta Jum Ta Dream Ta Ring Ring Na Tom Takata Ding Ginna Tom Takatiku Takina Tom Gina Tom Ta Ring Gin Na Tom Takata Ding Ginna Tom Takatiku Takina Tom Gina Tom Ta Ka Ta Ri Ri Ka Ta Ka Tom Takata Tikita Tom Takatiki Takata Tom Takata
Karunalayanidhiye Kanaga Sabeshane Kadaikan Pagadamadam Yeno 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 Karunalayanidhiye Kanaga Sabeshane Kadaikan Pagadamadam
Kai takadimi takata talankutum kritikitatum tadre ta tanna ta junnu ta dimmi ta ta kritikitatum tanna ta junnu ta dimmi ta kitta ta tai kritikitatum tattari ta tana ta junnu ta dimmi ta kitta ta kritikitatum
உன்னையே நினைந்து நீயறியாயோ ஓயதன் நினைந்து உருகுவதோ நீயறியாயோ அகதன் உள்ளம் உன்னை நினைந்து உருகுவதோ நீயறியாயோ அகதன் உள்ளம் உன்னை நினைந்து உருகுவதோ நீயறியாயோ அகதன் உள்ளம் உன்னை நினைந்து உருகுவதோ
தகதிமிதகத தளங்குதொன் தகிததொம் த ரே த தரி தண்ண ரே த தரி தஜுன்னு த ரே த ஜுன்னு ததிம்மி த ரே த திம்மி தக்கிட்ட த ரே தரி தண்ண த ரே தரி தஜுன்னு த ரே ஜுன்னு ததிம்மி த ரே திம்மி தக்கிட்ட த தரி தண்ண த தண்ண தஜுன்னு த ஜுன்னு ததிம்மி த திம்மி தக்கிட்ட தரி தண்ண தண்ண தஜுன்னு ஜுன்னு ததிம்மி திம்மி தக்கிட்ட தரி தண்ண ஜுன்னு திம்மி தரி தண ஜுணு திமி திங்கிண்ணத்தும் கிண்ணத்தும் தக்க தத்தின் கிண்ணத்தும் தத்தின் கிண்ணத்தும் தக்க திக்கு தத்தின் கிண்ணத்தும்
ஆனந்தம் கொண்டே ஒரு காலை எடுத்து நடனம் ஆடும் பிள்ளை ஏற்றமே ஆனந்தம் கொண்டே ஒரு காலை எடுத்து நடனம் ஆடும் பிள்ளை ஏற்றமே ஆனந்தம் கொண்டே ஒரு காலை எடுத்து நடனம் ஆடும் பிள்ளை ஏற்றமே ஆனந்தம் கொண்டே ஒரு காலை எடுத்து நடனம் ஆடும் பிள்ளை ஏற்றமே ஆனந்தம் கொண்டே ஒரு காலை எடுத்து நடனம் ஆடும்
sa gari sa ni sa ma gari sa ni sa pa ma gari ni sa ga ga ma pa sa gari sa ni sa ma gari sa ni sa pa ma gari ni sa ga ga ma pa
பத பசானி சகாரி சரி சனி நிச பசானி ஜபா மகவாகரி சாமி சகாம கருணாலய நிதியே கனக சபே கனே கடை கண் பக தாமதம் ஏனோ
ശങ്കരത്തിൽ അഭയും മതിയും ജടയിൽ പണി അണിந்து ഗംഗയും ചുടി ശങ്കരത്തിൽ അഭയും മതിയും ജടയിൽ പണി അണിந்து ഗംഗയും ചുടി
പതജലിയുമാ മുനീവരണിവർ വകീഴ പൊന്നം പലം തന്നിൽ നടനമാടിയ കരുണാലയ നിധിയേ കനക സബേ കനെ കടൈകൻ പക ni sa sa ni sa ga re ga ma pa ra ma na na தாண்டவ மூர்த்தி சுந்தர ராஜனி தானினி ஆதரிக்க விடுப்பா ரமானந்தா தாண்டவ மூர்த்தி சுந்தர ராஜனி தானினி ஆதரிக்க விடுப்பா ரமானந்தா தாண்டவ மூர்த்தி சுந்தர ராஜனி தானினி ஆதரிக்க விடுப்பா ma pa ma ga ma ga re ga ma pa da pa ma pa ma ga ma ga re ga re ma ga re ma ga pa ma pa ni da pa ma ga ma pa la ma da da தாண்டவ மூர்த்தி சுந்தர ராஜனி தானினை ஆதரிக்க வேண்டும் சுவாமி உம்மை நம்பியே நானும் இதுவரையில் கன்னிகையாகவே இருந்தேன் பரிபூர்ண மனதுடன் ஏழை என்னை ஆதரித்து இறைவன குளிரவே கரிசனம் வருவாய சாமி உம்மை நம்பியே நானும் இதுவரையில் கன்னிகையாகவே இருந்தேன் பரிபூர்ண மனதுடன் ஏழை என்னை ஆதரித்து இறைவன குளிரவே கரிசனம் வருவாய் pa ma ga re sa ni sa 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 pa 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 sa 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 ma ga re ni sa sa pa sa ni da pa pa ma ga re ga pa pa sa ma ma da தாண்டவ மூர்த்தி
In giving Rhea another big round of applause. So at this time, we will be taking a 10-minute break.
Back. One housekeeping note, if you could please avoid flash photography. It's a little bit distracting for Rhea when she's dancing. In the next composition, all aspects of Shiva are brought forth. His garland of serpents, Ganges flowing from his matted locks with the crescent moon tucked into them, his three eyes, his vehicle Nandeshwar or Nandi, the Trishula on his left hand bound to the Damru. All his iconic symbols come together in this beautiful shloka, Nagendra Haraya Trilo Chanaya. The rag is Rag Malike and the tal is Adi.
Let's watch Rhea's depiction of Shivji.
लोचनाय भस्माङ्गरागाय महेश्वराय नित्याय शुद्धाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै नकाराय नमः शिवाय मन्दाकिनीसलिल चन्दनचर्चिताय नन्दीश्वर प्रमथनाथ महेश्वराय मन्दारमुख्य बहु पुष्पसुपूजिताय तस्मै मकार महिताय नमः शिवाय शिवाय गौरी वदनाब्जवृन्द सूर्याय दक्षध्वरनाशकाय श्रीनीलकण्ठाय वृषध्वजाय तस्मै शिकाराय नमः शिवाय वसिष्ठकुम्भोद्भव गौतमार्य मुनीन्द्रदेवार्चितशेखराय चन्द्रार्कवैश्वानरलोचनाय तस्मै वकाराय नमः शिवाय यक्षस्वरूपाय जटाधराय पिनाकहस्ताय सनातनाय दिव्याय देवाय दिगम्बराय तस्मै यकाराय नमः शिवाय पञ्चाक्षरमिदं पुण्यं यः पठेत् शिवसन्निधौ शिवलोकमवाप्नोति शिवेन सह मोदते
The next dance depicts a time when the world was under attack by demon king Mahisasur, who by virtue of his Maya energy was deemed invincible. The male gods, fearing total annihilation, endowed Durga, the warrior goddess, with all their powers. Riding a lion into the battle, Durga slays the demon by cutting off his head, thus re-establishing righteousness in the world. Durga's victory is amongst the most widely represented visual forms of Devi, earning her name Mahisasura Mardini, the one who killed Mahisa. This event is celebrated every fall throughout India in the form of Durga Puja. It is a big festival in the east of India.
In this dance, Rhea will be demonstrating the two very contrasting sides to Durga, the beautiful, loving, and benevolent aspect of Devi, and also the side of her which is fierce, frightening, and deadly. Let's watch Rhea demonstrate the enigma that is Durgama. Mahisasura Mardini Shloka is set in Rag Punaga Varali and Adi Tal.
ऐगिरि नन्दिनि नन्दित मेदिनि विश्व
विश्वविनोदिनि नन्दनुते गिरिवरविन्ध्यशिरोधिनि वासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हेशिति कण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरि कुटुम्बिनि भूरि कृते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते सुरवरवर्षिणि दुर्धरधर्षिणि दुर्मुखमर्षिणि हर्षरते त्रिभुवनपोषिणि शङ्करतोषिणि किल्बिषमोषिणि घोषरते धनुजनिरोषिणि दितिसुतरोषिणि दुर्मदशोषिणि सिन्धुसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि जगदम्ब मदम्ब कदम्ब वनप्रियवासिनि हासरते शिखरि शिरोमणि तुङ्ग हिमालय शृङ्गनिजालय मध्यगते मधुमधुरे मधुकैटभगञ्जिनि कैटभभञ्जिनि रासरते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते ऐशतखण्डविखण्डितरुण्डवितुण्डितशुण्डगजाधिपते रिपुगजगण्डविदारणचण्डपराक्रमशुण्डमृगाधिपते निजभुजदण्डनिपातितखण्डविपातितमुण्डभटाधिपते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि शरणागतवैरिवधूवरवीरवराभयदायकरे त्रिभुवनमस्तकशूलविरोधि शिरोधि कृतामलशूलकरे दुमि दुमितामर दुन्दुभिनादमहोमुखरीकृततिग्मकरे जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते अयि मयि दीनदयालुतया कृपयैव त्वया भवितव्यमुने अयि जगतो जननी कृपयासि यथासि तथानुमितासि रते यदुचितमत्र भवत्युररीकुरुतादुरुतापमपाकुरुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते जय जय हे महिषासुरमर्दिनि रम्यकपर्दिनि शैलसुते
That was a great depiction of the two extremes of Durga.
To be an accomplished dancer such as Rhea, several things are required: strength and stamina, skill and grace, all of which comes from determination and lots of practice. Also, a love for dance would be essential for the dancer to be able to bring out the inner essence of a song. But one of the most important things a dancer must have in order to reach where Rhea is today is an exceptional guru. Dr. Arti Datta is indeed exceptional. She was initiated into the South Indian classical dance form of Bharatanatyam as a child in India. An alumni of Kalasadhan Cultural Institute, one of the premier dance schools in Mumbai, she was under the direct tutelage of the late Guru Sri Mani and received her training in the rigorous Vilayavur tradition. Dr. Datta continued her education in dance at the Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan in London. She has performed extensively in India, the UK, and the United States.
Dr. Datta is a clinical scientist by profession and has conducted her postdoctoral research at the famed Hammersmith Hospital in London and more recently at the NYU Medical Center in New York. She has made valuable contributions to cancer research and has particularly made a mark in the field of chronic leukemia. A scientist by profession and a choreographer and a teacher of dance by choice, Dr. Datta is indeed a valuable asset to the Long Island community and has played an invaluable role in training of Rhea in the art of Bharatanatyam. Please join us in welcoming Dr. Datta to the podium.
Thank you, Neha and Mona, for that very, very kind introduction. Good evening, everyone. It's my pleasure to share this evening with you all on what is a very special day for Rhea Shah. Today, she's reached an important milestone as a classical dancer. The seed for this evening was planted many, many years ago. In fact, even before Rhea was born. True story. A long time ago, there were two sisters growing up in the city of Baroda in Gujarat. The older sister felt drawn towards Bharatanatyam and so began her lessons. The younger sister excitedly watched and waited for her turn to start learning this dance. But as luck would have it, life came in the way and the older sister's dance lessons came to an abrupt halt, never to be resumed again. She did not take a single lesson after that. The younger sister's dream of ever learning this dance was squashed even before they started. But she hung on to that hope, hung on to that germ of an idea that one day, someday, somehow, I'm going to bring this dance back into my life. In due course, both sisters grow up, marry, settle down. And when the younger sister was blessed with a baby girl, her deep-rooted desire bubbled up again. And she said, okay, I missed my boat to learn this dance, but not my daughter. She's going to learn this, and she's going to see this through. And with that, she found herself a teacher, and the daughter began her Bharatanatyam journey. Fast forward to today. The older sister's Dhwani is in the audience. The younger sister is Unnati, and I guess you figured out the rest. You are at the Arangetram of that daughter, Rhea. What a beautiful full circle moment. I guess that's how destiny plays out. As you heard earlier, many years of training go into learning Bharatanatyam. And specifically, Arangetram is equal parts commitment, dedication, enthusiasm for practice, and of course the understanding that at the end of the day, this is a serious art form and it's not necessarily always fun. Should I practice today? That discussion is just off the table. Understandably, not many students reach this far. Rhea first came to me about 8 years ago. Always a happy camper. I know a lot of people in the audience know her ever since she was a kid. Always smiling. Even as a little kid, when she nailed a step just right or missed it altogether, she remained happy. Nothing would faze her. She was always happy. Soon she was nicknamed, in class, she was nicknamed HAP for happy. And that came particularly handy when there were a couple of other Rheas joining us in class. I think both the Rheas are in the audience today. We would refer to her as HAP, even not just as a joke, but even in normal everyday conversations, she was HAP to us. So HAP has come a long way from those early days. The Varnam in Ananda Bhairavi raga that you watched earlier, she made it so much easier than it is. Likewise, the Tilana that's coming up, I'm sure you're going to enjoy that as well. That's in Shankarabharanam Raga. So congratulations to the Shah family. This has been a long time coming. While this has been a dream come true for Unnati, let me tell you, Shalin has been hard at work too. And most importantly, he picked today as the big day. Had it been next week, in fact, even next Sunday, we would have found him at Eisenhower Park watching World Cup cricket. Timing is everything. So give it up for Unnati and Shalin for hosting a beautiful evening. With that, it's diploma time. Thank you, Anaya. With great pleasure, I conferred this diploma to Rhea. The diploma is awarded to Rhea Shah for the successful completion of her Bharatanatyam Arangetram on this day, the 2nd of June, 2024. Can we have the stage lights on, please? Thank you. Rhea leaves for college this fall. She goes with our best wishes, our blessings, and wishes for many, many happy hours of dancing. With that, I'm done. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you.
Rhea. Up next is a small video montage on Rhea's life journey and a special message from her grandparents and uncle, that is Mama, in India, who couldn't be here today.
Thank you. આરંગેત્રમ માટે તને ખૂબ ખૂબ અભિનંદન, શુભેચ્છા અને આશીર્વાદ.
Hi Rhea, my heartily congratulations and best wishes to you on this proud moment of your achievement of Bharatanatyam Arangetram. I am proud of you.
My dear Rhea, તારું આરંગેત્ર છે, મને બહુ આનંદ થાય છે. હું આવી નથી શકતી પણ મારા આશીર્વાદ તારી સાથે જ છે. તારી ને તારી મમ્મીની મહેનત સફળ થાય એવી ભગવાનને પ્રાર્થના કરું.
Hi Rhea, many congratulations to you on your Arangetram. Our best wishes to you to continue to dance on with the same grace and passion for many more years to come. We are all really very proud of you. Enjoy this beautiful moment and take care and dance on. Thank you.
Dance friends Ishana, Devika, Mihika, Rhea, Anaya and Meera. Please welcome them.
As we are all Rhea's dance friends, we're just going to say a few words. So, Rhea's nickname, as Arti Auntie has said already in our class, is HAP, which is short for happy, which I think is very fitting because Rhea never fails to bring smiles to all of our faces, and I think we can all attest to that. Rhea, I've been so lucky to not only watch you grow as a dancer, but also as a friend, both in and out of the classroom. I'm so proud to be watching your Arangetram today, and you deserve it for all of your hard work. Congratulations.
I can honestly say Rhea is an incredible dancer in person. In class, we've all seen her putting in the extra effort so we can all shine. She is so driven and determined to complete any task before her, and is always a role model for the rest of us. Rhea is also such a funny and genuinely kind person. She brightens up the room in class, and we never feel complete when she's not there. Rhea, we are so proud of you and all the work you've accomplished.
Hi everyone, my name is Anaya and I'm one of Rhea's friends. I'm so proud to witness her accomplishing such a huge milestone in Bharatanatyam dance. I've known Rhea since we were little kids, and I can't believe I've seen her grow not only throughout her dance journey, but also as a person. Rhea is no doubt an amazing dancer, but she also displays kindness, humor, and sweetness, and I look forward to seeing her in class every day. Anything we do is always amusing, and I know she's going to thrive in college. Congratulations, Rhea, on your major achievement, and I hope you continue to love dance and impress everybody with your skills.
Hi, my name is Meera, and I'm one of Rhea's friends. I'm so lucky to have gotten the chance to dance with her for the past 7 years. Rhea, I'm so proud of you for closing this chapter in your life, and I'm so excited for you to show off all of your hard work today. I have learned so much from you, not only as a dancer, but as a person. I cannot wait to see all of the amazing things you accomplish in the future. I'm so grateful that we've got to grow up in the studio together. I am wishing you the best of luck today. Thank you for everything.
Hi everyone, I'm Mihika, Rhea's friend from Bharatanatyam class. I first met Rhea when I joined Arti Auntie 5 years ago, and back then all she was to me was the tallest girl in class. Well, times have changed, now she's the shortest girl in class, but I also am happy to consider Rhea one of my closest friends. Over these past couple of years with each Monday night Bharatanatyam class, I got to know Rhea for who she really was. A kind, caring, and determined person. Rhea has put so much time and effort into this Arangetram, and it has all culminated to today's performance. Rhea, I'm so very proud of you in this amazing accomplishment that you have achieved. Congratulations, you deserve it.
Hi everyone, my name is Devika and I'm also one of Rhea's friends from dance class. I would just like to say Rhea is one of the most happiest people I know. She always brings laughter and smiles into any room she walks into, and that includes our dance class. Watching her grow as a dancer has been amazing, and I am so excited and proud to see her dance on this stage. Thank you.
I'm back. So one specific memory I have with Rhea from like years ago, when I first joined dance, I was one of the new kids, me and other Rhea here, actually. We both joined with Hap's class, and I remember that they would all be dancing in the middle, doing it was theme at the time. And me and Rhea would stand in the corner and do corner theme. And I remember Rhea, ever since then, like from that moment, looking at her and saying, wow, she's just an astounding dancer, and always looking up to her. And from then too, onwards up until now even, me and Rhea have always made little TikToks in dance class. And I think that that's very defining of our time together with Artyanti and our whole class, really. Now Rhea runs the Mother Foundation Instagram, and I run the TikTok. So together we try to keep everyone aware of the Mother Foundation and keep everything happy, as Rhea's is happy.
Hi guys, I was here 6 months ago performing on this very stage, and it's very nice to be able to see it from an audience perspective. Rhea's helped me so much throughout my Arangetram experience. She was actually backstage helping me out, giving me water, changing my gungrus whenever we had a costume change. It's really nice to see her accomplishment from the audience and seeing how much time and effort she's put into it. Congrats, Rhea.
As the other Rhea in the class, I can say that I actually look up to Rhea a lot. And as being her being my namesake, it has given me a lot of opportunity to kind of realize she is so determined, she is so passionate about what she does, and she's very, very happy to be able to share her experiences today.
Lastly, I just want to add that my mom and Aarti auntie sent me videos of me and Rhea when we were little in dance class, and everybody from the little dance class. And I can't believe I've witnessed her grow from when she was just a little baby to now having her Arangetram, which is such a proud moment for everybody in our dance class to witness her doing this. And she's so driven, and she made this day happen. So we are so proud of her. Thank you.
Thank you to all the dance friends who have encouraged, supported, and performed along with Rhea throughout these years. Even though it's not the last dance, the next item, Thilana, is like the grand finale of a Bharatanatyam recital. It is the ultimate challenge of pure dance exposition for both the dancer and the choreographer. Thilana features vibrant footwork interspersed with sculpture-like poses reminding us of the ancient temples of South India. It requires strength and stamina of unusual propositions from the dancer. Thilana means the dance of joy and is choreographed to the fast and lively music that allows Rhea to be completely enveloped in the rhythm and movement. This song is in praise of Lord Vishnu and is in Rag, Shankarabharanam, and Adital. Let's watch Thilana.
Dīntana tīrana nadadāni tōranta tīrana nadadīntana 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 Tirana, Nadani Danta, Tirana, 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 Nadani Danta, Tirana, 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 Nadani Danta, Nada
To speak few words about Rhea.
Hope you're enjoying the program. Is everybody enjoying the program? Right. So I'm Anjan, and this is Mona. We're Rhea's Kakakaki. Kaka is the father's brother, so I'm Shalin's brother, and we're here from North Carolina. So today we're here to say a few things about Rhea. I think some of you may know it, some of you may not. And it's, interesting as I was looking at the pictures, because, the first time I saw her, she was maybe 5 or 6 days, to kind of see the progression from this cute little kid and now to such an accomplished adult. So first, the theme of today's evening or afternoon has been dance. So Rhea has always loved dancing. She, even when she was little, she always wanted to dance. As a matter of fact, when she was about 6 years old, we asked to perform at our wedding when Mona and I got married, and she was like, okay. So as she was preparing for today, I always used to tell her, I'm like, Rhea, you danced in front of 400 people, more than that, when you were 6 years old. And think about how many times you've actually danced in front of different people, like a Diwali program, like, some other festival. So this is like a piece of cake. And she's like, yeah, Anjan Kaka, this is a piece of cake. I'm not worried about it. So that's great. Rhea also loves animals. So I don't know if how many people know, but she really loves dogs. And she's always playing with dogs in the neighborhood. And as a matter of fact, this whole week, as we've seen Rhea, she's been asking me about, when can we get a dog? Like, meaning Mona and I. As a matter of fact, this morning when I was picking her up, she's like, why don't you guys get a dog? And I'll come visit. And I was like, Rhea, who's going to take care of the dog after you're gone? And she's like, oh, you guys. So, yeah. Funny story is that when she was a little girl, she might have been maybe 2 or 3 years old. We're in India one time, and she loved the animals in India, especially like the dogs and monkeys. And she always wanted to pet them. And I used to be so scared. I'm like, how do I prevent this little kid from not getting bit by a dog or a monkey in India? So, of course, she never got bit, but you always have to be careful to make sure that she didn't go near any of those animals. The other thing I want to say about Rhea is that Rhea is very kind-hearted. I think we heard that earlier as Rhea was talking. So not sure how many people know, but she volunteers with patients that have Alzheimer's. And I asked her once, I'm like, Rhea, how can you work with people, right? Because some people think it's somewhat depressing. And she's like, Anjan Kaka, I just enjoy, being around these people. It's great. So it just kind of shows you how kind-hearted she is and how much empathy she has for others. And the last thing I would say, which I think many people here know, especially her friends, is that she has great debating skills. So, every year, both Rhea and Ranav, Mohan asked them like, hey guys, do you want anything for Christmas? Do you want anything for your birthdays? And every year we hear no, because they're like, no, thank you, we have everything, so we don't really need it, but thank you. So, I don't know, this was last year or the year before, she finally agreed to let us gift her a pair of AirPods. And me being the kaka who always wants to give her advice, I'm like, Rhea, you need to be careful. You're a high school student, you have AirPods, make sure that nobody steals them. And guess what she tells me? She's like, Anjan kaka, that everybody in my high school has AirPods, nobody's gonna steal them. So, just goes to show you, right? You're always learning from the kids. So, as we're wrapping up this program, we just wanted to say, like, on behalf of Mona and I, that, we're very proud of Rhea's achievements, very humbled by her accomplishments, and we're especially proud of her as a human being, right? And that's a testament to her brother, and, especially for Unnati and Shalin, that, they have raised her to be such a wonderful human being. So as she goes away to college, we look forward to her development as an adult. And I'm sure that within a month or two of her going to college, and if I want to give her a piece of advice, she's going to say, hold on, Anjan kaka, let me really tell you how college works. So thank you again, and great program. Bye.
And I actually just wanted to add, I know we've been saying Rhea's been dancing since she was very young. She actually started at age 3. She started with ballet. And so she did that for a little while, and that didn't stick. And then she did Bollywood around age like 5 or 6. Did that for a couple years. And then that didn't stick. And then we happened to be visiting. She was about age 10. And we were up from North Carolina visiting. And we went to, she thought, you know what, maybe I'm going to check out Bharatanatyam. And so since we were there, I went to that class with her. And that's when she found her true love. And so Bharatanatyam has stuck for her, and it's obvious tonight. I'm just in awe from that first class to now, how much she's grown. I was practicing those 4 mudras I was demonstrating for the last couple days, and those are just 4, and to see her do all these intricate movements is just really puts me in awe. We're so incredibly proud of her, and can't wait to see this final performance. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mona and Anjan. Up next are Rhea's childhood friends, Rhea Dhulia, Riddhi Jain, Diya Seth, Rhea Mehta, Esha Shah, and Anusha Shah. Please welcome them.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Riddhi. Rhea, it is your special night as we gather here today to celebrate your remarkable milestone. I've always looked up to you as you have inspired everyone with the amazing work you've done over the years with nothing but a cheerful smile and a positive mindset that lights the entire room. You have this amazing ability to connect with anyone, anywhere, and I truly admire that. I love our memories of making TikTok dances, having spontaneous sleepovers, and going to Garba. Though we'll miss you when you go to college next year, we're so excited for the endless journey that awaits you, and know that I'm always here, ready and eager to hear all about it. Congrats, Rhea. Hi, everyone. My name is Dia. Rhea, I'm so proud of how much work you've put in and how much you've learned to reach this wonderful day. Growing up with you has shown me how hardworking and friendly you truly are. From the everlasting memories we created together during YJA to all the crazy TikToks we made at our sleepovers, you always find a way to make me laugh. I'm so excited to watch your continued success in college and beyond. Luckily, we'll only be 2 hours away from each other, so expect many visits next year. Congratulations, Rhea, and I can't wait to watch the rest of your performance.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for being here today to celebrate Rhea and see her dance. And to Rhea, I've known you for what feels like forever. Even though we've grown up so much since we first met, one thing about you will never change: your incredible ability to cheer up everyone around you. I still don't know how you do it, but you always seem to. I've seen it during our impromptu mall runs, movie nights, our crazy adventures at Raj summer camp, and our Ganesh Vandana practice sessions. I'm really going to miss you as we head off to college, but I know we'll always find a way to dance together again.
Hi everyone, my name is Rhea, and I'm so happy to be here during Rhea's big day. It's crazy how far we've all come and how much you've been able to accomplish. Rhea, from all the times you've gotten annoyed at me for falling asleep early during sleepovers to our conversations about speech and debate, I've seen you grow into the amazing person you are today. You've always been such a social person with a big heart, even pushing me to meet new people. Because of this, I know you're going to do great things in the future, and I'm going to miss you when you go off to college, but I wish you the best of luck.
Rhea, I have known you for such an insane amount of time, it's honestly hard to think of a time that I haven't known you. Growing up, the three of us were called triplets all the time, and it honestly is so accurate seeing as you're basically a sister to me. I love spending time with you, and we have seen each other through all of our awkward phases throughout the years. And that trip we took to Vermont still remains as one of my top 3 vacations of all time. You are the kindest, most generous, and the most outgoing person I know, and you have helped make me into the person I am today. I'm so insanely proud of you for doing this Arangetram and practicing for it on top of your schoolwork and college applications. Your hard work has so clearly paid off, and you're doing amazing so far. Good luck at UBuff.
Hi guys, my name's Anusha. Rhea, I just want to start by congratulating you on your Arangetram. You're like my other older sister that I always cherish. Sorry, Aisha. Whenever the three of us are together, we are always laughing. We've grown up together and have made the best memories. Maybe this is the year we will make some more in Chile. I remember seeing you start your journey, your Bharatanatyam journey, and I'm so proud of you for making it to this milestone. Your hard work and dedication have clearly paid off. I love you so much and can't wait to watch you accomplish this and so much more in your life. Have the best time in Buffalo and make the most amazing memories.
Is a folk dance that tells the story of a young gypsy girl from the Kurati tribe, natives of the region of Annamalai in southern India. This carefree girl is extremely proud of her fortune-telling community and passionately believes that her tribe is indeed blessed with the most astute hunters and healers, whose herbs have the power to cure all human suffering.
Rhea's colorful costume, convincing abhinayas, and the spirited tempo of this upbeat folk dance will make it easy to imagine ourselves to be in a village in the mountains. Kurati is in the rag Ananda Bhairavi and is set to Adi Tal.
Malekura Vanji Vandanale, Vanji Vandanale, Malekura Vanji Vandanale, Ram Tam Tam, Tagida Tam Tam, Tagida Tai 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 Datta Tom Tom, Tada Tai Tai Tandana Tanata, Tanat Dindi Middin Dindi Kanakanana, Dunta Tagadunta Tagadunta Tagadunta, Dunta Tagadunta 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 Taya, Tam Tam, Tadimigadagatay Tatay, Tadimigadatam Titam, Tadimigadagatay Tatay, Tadimigadatam Titam, Tadimigadagatay Tatay, Tadimigadatam Titam, Tadimigadagatay Tatay, Tadimigadagatagata, Digi 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 Tay, Tagatagata, Digi 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 Tay, Tagatagata, Digi 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 Tay, Dagitaya, Tagatarigato, Engal Kuraja Divala, Edukure Peramme, Engal Kuraja Divalam, Edukure Peramme, Engal Kuraja Divalam, Edukure Peramme, Engal Kuraja Divalam, Edukure Peramme. Mangalam se Tanjai Ragat Saravalara Naitiyudananu Ninda Puvitulu Yevinde Mangalam se Tanjai Ragat Saravalara Naitiyudananu Ninda Puvitulu Yevinde Engal Kuraja Divalam Edukure Peramme Engal Kuraja Divalam Edukure Peramme Mani nodu pandri marai, poli nirinde kolvom. வந்திடும் தோட்டங்களை மூழ்கிவிடோ வெல்வோம் மாலினோடு பன்றி மறை மாலினோடு பன்றி மறை ஒளிமிருந்து கொள்வோம் வந்திடும் தோட்டங்களை மேல் சிந்திவிடோ வெல்வோம் கானகத்தின் கிழங்கானை மறுப்பதனால் செல்வோம் 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 கைக்குறி கண்ணை குறியோ எக்குறையோ சொல்வோம் கைக்குறி கண்ணை குறியோ எக்குறியோ சொல்வோம் தாம் தாம் கதிவி ததேந்தே ததனக தோம் ஜனுதக தை தரிக்கித தாம் தாம் கதிவி ததேந்தே ததனக தோம் ஜனுதக தை தரிக்கித தாம் 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 கதிவி ததேந்தே ததனக தோம் ஜனுதக தை 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 தரிக்கித தாம் 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 கதிவி ததேந்தே ததனக தோம் ஜனுதக தை 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 கரிக்கிட்ட செந்திருமால் எந்தனுக்கே மைத்துனன் காணம்மே திங்களனி சிவனெனக்கு தமையன் முறை கம்மே செந்திருமால் எந்தனுக்கு மைத்துனன் காணம்மே திங்களனி சிவனெனக்கு தமையன் முறை கம்மே அந்த மிகு கந்தனங்கள் மருமகன் தானம்மே அல்லடை வள்ளிகள் கன்னிகை காணம்மே அந்த மிகு கந்தனங்கள் மருமகன் தானம்மே அல்லடை வள்ளிகள் கன்னிகை காணம்மே தந்தன ததன ததா திண்டமித திமிததை தந்தன ததர ததா திண்டமித திமிததை தந்தன ததன ததா திண்டமித திமிததை தந்தன ததன ததா திண்டமித திமிததை தினாதே தினா தினாதே தினா தினாதே தினா தினாதா தினாதே தினா தினாதே தினா தினாதே தினா தினாதா தினா தினாதே தினா தினாதா தினா தினாதே தினா தினானா தினா தினாதே தினா தினானா தினா தினாதே தினா தினானா
What a wonder. I would like to thank you all for being such a wonderful audience. We hope you enjoy the rest of the performance.
That was the last item on the roster tonight. Before we conclude today's program, Rhea would like to offer her thanks and say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. I'm truly overwhelmed by the love and support I've received from all of you on this special occasion of my Arangetram. It has been a remarkable journey, and I am grateful to have shared this moment with all of you. I would like to start by thanking my guru, Aarti Aunty. To my dance teacher, Aarti Aunty, words cannot express my gratitude for your mentorship and education. You have not only taught me the intricacies of Bharatanatyam, but you have also instilled in me the values of discipline, perseverance, and humility. Your guidance has been invaluable, and I am honored to have learned from you. Next, I would like to say thank you to my parents. Mom and Dad, your unwavering support, encouragement, and sacrifices have driven my success. You have been the pillars of my strength. I am forever indebted to you for your unconditional love and guidance. Next to my brother, Ranav, thank you for supporting me through these months of dance practice in spite of being badly injured. I hope that you have recovered and maybe take up dance instead of wrestling as a hobby. I would also like to extend my sincere thanks to all my dance friends and my other friends. Your companionship, support, and shared passion for dance has made this journey even more enjoyable and memorable.
Together we have pushed each other to reach new heights, and I am grateful for the bond we have forged through our love of this art. Next, I would like to introduce my final dance, Mangala. This dance ends my Arangetram, and it is a final prayer and thanks to the audience. But before that, I would like to introduce my dad to say a few words.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how I can follow up with after such great speeches. Amazing speeches, amazing performance. But let me first start by saying a big thank you to all of you for being here. A few months ago, when the event was getting planned, I was asked to prepare a speech for Rhea's Arangetram. I was told by her that it has to be classy, it has to be elegant, it has to be short. So I started my search, obviously on the internet. I searched YouTube videos, of course, ChatGPT, and there were some great speeches. I mean, they were too good that for some words I had to look up dictionary.com. So I said, okay, wait a minute, that's not going to be for me. I am just going to try to kind of go with the instinct and say with my heart. Before I discuss Rhea and today's event, I want to recognize a few people. As is often said, it takes a village to raise a child. It takes a village to do this entire event successfully. The individual time and the effort and the expertise by each individual, I'm going to mention in a few minutes, is showing in this execution of this event. First up, I want to thank Mrs. Arti Datta. I don't have enough words to say thank you for her guidance and her teachings to Rhea. She has been extremely helpful, patient, and insightful in making this event a success. So thank you, Artiji. I also want to thank the Stony Brook, the Wang Center staff, the staff of Alex, Ted, DJ, and Ryan for being so flexible, for accommodating every one of our unique requests. So thank you, folks. Also want to thank the MCs, the lovely ladies here, Mona Doshi and Neha Shah. Mona came from North Carolina. Neha came all the way from India just for the event. So thank you very much for taking the road for this. I want to thank Mrs. Dwani Shah. She's sitting here quietly, but the last 6 months, and I joke, I kid you not, she has been spending hours and hours every single day, different vendors, different print shops, different stores around Baroda, everywhere, to get this, to prepare for this event. All the program guides, all the stickers, and you will see the going away gifts. Is thank you to Dwani. Thank you. To Rhea's makeup artist, Mrs. Jayashree Pradeep, thank you to her to making Rhea very pretty today. She's pretty, but even more prettier, sorry. I'm going to have a hard day today now. To my good friend, Mr. Akshat Kaul, the photographer, thank you very much, Akshat Bhai, for taking the amazing pictures on the photo shoot and even today, I'm sure. To our friends Lavanya and Nagaradan Sogal, first of all, thank you very much for letting us use your garage as a storage space for free for the last 2 months. And Lavanya, also thank you for all the decorations outside. Thank you there. Mrs. Dipti Mehta, thank you very much again for the photo shoot a few months ago and also to help Rhea get dressed. Thank you, Dipti Ben. To Rajul Shah and Trupti Shah for help with all the program guides and the gifts. Thank you, both of you. To the nephews, Aman, Adit, and Nishal Shah. So I couldn't have done this in the morning without you guys, even the whole week. You guys have been extremely helpful, doing all the hard laborious work. So thank you guys. Yeah. To my brother Anjan, he came here for the event, especially for that. And he has been my driver for the last 3 days. Anywhere I want to go, my brother's ready. Let me go. Let me take you there. So thank you, Anjan. I want to thank my other brothers from Long Island, Mr. Sandeep Mehta, Mr. Dhiren Shah, Rajesh Shah, Ankit Shah, Abhishek Parekh, he's my nephew, by the way, and Jinesh Shah, for all the logistical help. Without you, this event would have not been going so good so far. I want to thank Anaya Desai. She's been hiding in the back here, but she's also a very key part of this whole event. She actually is the cue that Rhea is ready. And by the way, Anaya, before I thank you, I want to say you are also preparing for your Arangetram in a few weeks, so best of luck for that. But thank you, Anaya. last but not the least, our parents, but Unnati and my parents. They're not here, but their blessings are with us. And finally, I cannot forget my son. He's raising his hand. Ranav Shah. So I shouldn't be thanking him. I mean, this is kind of his job or his duty to support a brother, but it's been difficult. A few people don't know this, people may know this, but back in February, he had a small injury. He broke a few bones. He was wheelchair bound. He was wheelchair bound for 6 weeks, in crutches for another 4 weeks. He has a metal plate in his leg, 6 screws. But he was determined to be standing on his legs, not in crutches, not in a wheelchair, for being here for Rhea's event. So thank you, Ranav. Again, thank you everybody for being here and everybody who has helped us making this event success. Now back to Rhea. For those who may not be familiar, an Arangetram marks a significant milestone in a Bharatanatyam dancer's journey, symbolizing years of dedication, discipline, and passion. Rhea has spent the last 8 years practicing for this day, and it's evident that her hundreds of hours, if not thousands, of practice and Mrs. Arti Datta's teachings have finally paid off. As a father and her mother, we are very proud of Rhea's achievement today. I want to share a small personal story on why I'm extra proud. I grew up in the state of Gujarat, in India. There are many famous things from Gujarat, okay, like theplas, modi, and dokla. But there's one thing that runs in the blood of Gujarati people. It's the famous Garba, or some people call it Dandiya. So it's kind of assumed that every time a kid is born, boy or girl, the kid will inevitably learn how to do Garba. Well, except me, okay? I could not learn Garba. I tried, she tried. I tried many, many times, trainings. It did not work for me. I just couldn't do Garba. I'm born with 2 left feet. But when Rhea was 1.5 years old, I would put on CDs for her. For example, I would put on the famous song, again, if you're old enough like Rhea, you would know, I'm a Barbie Girl by Aqua. She would dance to the beat very elegantly. Then later on, as Mona had earlier mentioned, she joined the ballet class at Computer Associates. She did a few recitals. They were very classy as well. So as it's obvious, as a father, I'm very proud. Okay, my firstborn child is learning how to dance. But when she started her journey for Bharatanatyam dance under the guidance of Mrs. Arti Datta, I was just not happy. I was very, very excited. The daughter of a Guju man who can't do Garba is finishing her Bharatanatyam Arangetram today. So that's why I'm extra proud. As I watch Rhea perform on the stage tonight, and again, it takes stamina, it takes effort, practice, hours and hours and hours of that. I am overwhelmed with admiration at the remarkable young woman she has become, the expressions there. Few people know that Rhea has had a busy year, kind of busy. I won't say tough, but busy. She had her final exams, still going on. She is preparing for going to college. She had her college selection process and her brother's injury, but she did it because she was determined to make today happen there. Congratulations, Rhea, on your Arangetram. Best of luck for your next chapter in Buffalo, New York. I want to thank everyone again for joining us. Your time is very precious, and we really, really appreciate you guys taking the time. Some of you guys have traveled from New Jersey, Pennsylvania, India, North Carolina, Chicago. What else? Delaware. I forgot. Yes. Long Island, obviously. So again, your time is very precious, and thank you very much for that. We have one last performance left, but after the last performance, I would want to invite you to join us for dinner outside. It's actually getting heated up right now, so please do not leave without joining us for dinner. Next up is Mangalam. I would like to invite Rhea to conclude with Mangalam. And again, thank you very much. Thank you.
పుతుడు పట్టు పదార సింగములకు నామ రూపములకు నిత్య జయ మంగళం హరివ నయన త్యాగరాజాది వినుగమణ నామ రూపములకు నిత్య జయ మంగళం 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 మంగళం